when you look at the roster and look at the players, and Ben Davis comes to mind as a guy who it just never really happened for him at Alabama. Now he moves on, and hopefully he can salvage his playing career. Came in as a 5-star. It doesn't necessarily have to be that type of talent coming into the program as a 5-star, but anybody that you really think that it's a bit of a make or break camp for, some guys that maybe have not been able to break through with a lot of playing time or a starting status, but have that opportunity?
There's definitely a few guys that come to mind with that question mark. And first and foremost, I go back on defense, and then in the secondary, where we pick up Jagan Armour-Davis, the corner out of Mobile, Alabama. He went to St. Paul's Episcopal High School. He came in that 2018 class as a 4-star with Patrick Surtain and Josh Jobe. And Saban was more excited about Armour-Davis at that time than Surtain and Jobe, just due to Armour-Davis was 6'2", 196 pounds, give or take right there. But big size, big length, athleticism, speed, quickness, ball skills, instincts. Saban really liked what Armour-Davis brought to the table. Unfortunately, the young man got hurt, whether it was in spring ball or summer workouts in the 2018 season, so did not play that year with a serious knee injury. And when you don't play, you have other recruiting classes piled on top of you. So now Armour-Davis had to deal with the 2019 class on top of him, the 2020 class on top of him, and now the 2021 group that's on top of him, as of right now. But he has found a way to dig himself up. Right now, he is starting opposite Josh Jobe at corner. So this is a huge camp here for Armour-Davis. If he wants to grab a starting spot at that cornerback position, it's now or never for him. When you go to the offensive side of the ball, therein lies Xavier Williams at wide receiver. And it's kind of the same thing. He came in 2018 with Jalen Waddle and Clay Bolden, Williams from Hollywood, Florida. And, Williams at 6'1", 195 pounds. He brought in a lot of size, a lot of speed, a lot of athleticism, but just could not seem to break through the force field when Alabama had Judy and Ruggs and Smith and Waddle all together at the same time. Just could not quite break his way through. So now finally this spring, he's having that breakout moment, and he is starting along with Slade Bolden and John Mechie. Well, Mechie's limited this spring, but so Slade Bolden and Javon Baker at the receiver position. And this is a big year for Xavier Williams to finally get it done and hone in his spot. So those will be the two guys, Xavier Williams and Jagan Armour-Davis, to where it's a make it or break it camp, just due to they both came in highly recruited and highly talented. It's just whether it was injuries or didn't quite break through initially, they've had other players piled on top of them from different classes. So now here's the moment where they got to make their move.